Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another day in the life vlog. I am so glad that you are here. Today I have a pretty busy day. It is just after 10 a.m. I am about to get in the shower to get ready. I have a doctor's appointment in just a little bit here. I'm a bit nervous for it because I haven't been for like a overall physical, a well check in I think about 2 years. So I'm overall pretty good health. I have my asthma finally under control, and yeah, I always have anxiety going to doctor's appointments. I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but I am finally going to get that done. This morning I had to skip the gym. We did have an AC company come right at 8 a.m. this morning. If you guys are new here, we live in Arizona and the temperatures have been crazy. We are talking like 114 degrees. We've been under excessive heat warnings for about a week now. And we noticed that our upstairs AC unit wasn't able to keep up. We had it set, our thermostat set at 76, and it wasn't keeping up. When it reached like the hottest part of the day, it was not able to cool. So last year we had our AC unit go out, and you know, it's just when it's in the middle of the summer, companies are booked for weeks and you can't live without AC here. It's just, you just can't. It's so hot. So we were kind of being proactive as we saw that the AC unit, Winnie's chewing a bone, if you can hear that. She's down there. Anyways, so we wanted to be more proactive and have someone come out right away and check over the unit and also do maintenance on the downstairs unit. That one's not having any problems, thank goodness, but we wanted some maintenance on it just to make sure it is ready to perform this summer as it keeps getting hotter. There's like good and bad news. The unit itself, there may be a leak, and that is why it's low. It was low on Freon. But it also just could be because we have vaulted ceilings. It's kind of technical, but it might have been running out of Freon because the line is too long to get to the air handler upstairs because our units are on the ground outside. So we were able to recharge the unit with some Freon. I think he put like 2 pounds in it. So it cost us about $450 for today's service call. And that's how we started out the morning. When I'm out at my doctor's appointment, I do need to stop by the pool store. I need to get some more chlorine for the pool. And then I might go to Bath & Body Works. They are doing a sale, I think. Actually, I don't know. I need to look if they're still doing the sale. But I have not gotten any summer candles. And I already have lots of candles. But when they're on sale, it's kind of hard to resist. Like, I want to go and get more. So I think I might stop into Bath & Body Works while I'm out. Then when I get home, the kids really want to go in the pool. You know, they're in there like every single day. So I'm going to let them go into the pool. And if you guys saw in a previous vlog, I bought these like Jello cup kits from Aldi. And so I'm going to let them make some today. And then finally for dinner, I'm going to be making a new, it's like an enchilada bake. I've made one similar before, but this is a new one that I found on Pinterest. So I will be sharing that recipe and a little like cooking portion later on in this vlog, so make sure to watch all the way through to the end so you don't miss it. Thank you all for being here today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I am all ready to head over to my appointment, just getting into the car. I want to show you guys this necklace that Emma got me. It says Fur Mama with like a little paw, and I'll show you when I get back home that it comes with a little tag that you can put on the dog's collar. Originally, she got it for me to put like on Winnie's. Mia's watching me. Originally, she got it for me to put on Winnie's like harness. Winnie doesn't wear a collar just because Frenchies, like, it's iffy if they're supposed to have collars on or not. So I just choose not to put one on Winnie. But since the passing of Akira, I am going to put the other piece, the tag piece, on Akira's collar, which is in the family room in one of the cases. So I'm going to show you guys that when I get back home. I'm doing much better. I'm not crying every day anymore, like being overly upset, so I can like openly talk about it without getting emotional. But I decided to wear this for the first time today, and then I'll show you guys the tag piece when I get back home. It's been a minute. I am back at home, obviously. So my appointment, I went in there not really thinking anything was wrong with me. I just wanted to get a well check because I think I mentioned before it's been a couple years since my last well check, and I wanted to just make sure everything was okay. I take meds, but like I see specialists for each like individual thing. Like I have asthma, so I see my asthma and allergy doctor separately from a PCP or internal medicine doctor. And then I take meds for bladder issues, but I see a urologist for that. I've gotten plastic surgery, so I see my surgeon for that. And then I see my gynecologist for all of my women care, and I got my tubes tied a few years ago. Like, so I have been to the doctor, just not like a regular PCP doctor until today. And I already mentioned that I get anxiety going to these types of appointments. Well, the first thing was stepping on the scale. I hate stepping on the scale. It is a huge trigger for me. And recently, like probably about like maybe a month and a half, maybe even 2 months ago, my scale at home, the batteries died. And I have batteries to replace them. I just didn't because it was triggering me every single day, every single time I stepped on the scale. So I just stopped. So then stepping on the scale today and seeing my weight has gone up again. That already made me upset. Then we went through all of my health, what medicine I'm taking, why I'm taking them, kind of just like an update, because I haven't been there for 2 years. And actually it was 3 years since I've gotten blood work done, so I needed to get my blood work done as well. But my blood pressure was fine, heart rate was fine, breathing was fine, all that stuff was fine. And then she was doing an exam on my thyroid, like feeling it, and noticed that my right side of my thyroid, I don't think it's really visible, but now that she mentioned it, I can feel it for myself. My right side of my thyroid is really enlarged, and I had never had thyroid issues in the past. At least it's never been enlarged to where you could feel it or see it, and my blood work has never shown any like elevation. All of my hormones are being tested, my thyroid's being tested, and all my other just regular blood work panel, yearly panels being done. I should have those results next week. And then next week on Tuesday, I actually have to go get an ultrasound on my thyroid to see how enlarged it is and if there's like nodules on it. And then I will be able to have more of an idea on what I need to do next to treat it. My mind pretty much goes from 0 to 100 with any sorts of negative news. And that is part of having mental illness and something that I've battled for as long as I could remember. And I try to keep my channel a positive place and not negative, but I also try to keep my channel real life as possible. And today just happened to be one of those days where it just didn't go. It just hasn't gone as I was expecting. I got home and Josh told me that the AC unit doesn't seem to be keeping up, just like it wasn't before the technician came. So Josh had set the thermostat 74 today. When the technician was here, and the AC has been running non-stop. It's now 5:08. The technician was here till probably like 10:30. And the upstairs AC right now is, the temperature is 80. So despite the AC running all day and having a fresh new recharge, it is not reaching temperature. So I just don't, that's not the unit that needs to be replaced. The unit that needs to be replaced is the one that cools the downstairs, which is having 0 issues at this time, but it is a 22-year-old unit, so it does need to be replaced probably this fall. Now, the upstairs unit is newer. We didn't know how new until he told us it was manufactured in 2020, and so we have to now spend more and more money to get it fixed, to get it working before it goes out. And I know money is just money, but I don't know if I've really said this on my channel, but it is a huge trigger of mine, which might seem surprising because I do like to get my nails done. I like to get my hair done. I like to go shopping, but if you've noticed, I always go to like clearance. We don't struggle for anything. Josh does very well for himself and takes care of us. But money is a big trigger for me that stems from my childhood, and also from being a single mom. When I was a single mom of 3 kids before I met Josh, we didn't have anything. Like, we didn't have money at all, and there was, you know, most nights dollar cheeseburgers from McDonald's was all that I could feed my kids. So I just have an issue with it. So when things start to break, or like there's like big things that need to be repaired or replaced or whatever, like it just gives me anxiety. And then Josh mentioned that I need to go back to therapy and take care of my mental health, because stress can destroy your bodies, and I have been so stressed. Like I said, I try not to show it that much on my channel. The last 6 months have been sick. Like, the last year has been extremely hard. I lost my grandma unexpectedly in August of 2021, and then I lost my Nana, and then I just had to put Akira down. So it's like there's been a lot of back-to-back, but it's also just this world, and I'm not going to talk about any politics or anything, but it's just a scary place right now. And see, my mind's just, it's all over the place. So I used to do therapy. I've done several therapy programs, and I've gotten so much help, and I used to be on medications, and there was a time where I felt good enough that I didn't need medications and I didn't need therapy, and now I'm at a point in my life where I might need to reach out for help again. Thank you for allowing me to vent, and you know, if any of you are going through something similar, you could always reach out to me in the comments here on YouTube or on Instagram. Send me a DM. I love chatting with all of you, and I just don't think that anyone should suffer alone. So, okay, let's try to do a little positive spin. So, I sat in the car probably for 45 minutes after the doctor's, outside of Bath & Body Works, contemplating if I was going to go in, but I was also talking to Josh, and I ended up going in. They had some amazing sales going on, so I did want to show you guys a little Bath & Body Works haul and show you guys what I got. And then I'm also going to be cooking dinner here in a little bit. The kids are actually outside in the pool right now. I let them go outside when I got home. Here is the other piece of the charm of the necklace that I was telling you guys about earlier. So this one says Fur Mama with a little paw, and then this one says Fur Baby, and then it has a little paw print right here. Isn't that so cute? She got it for me. It's from Claire's. It was $9.99, and it was just so thoughtful for her to get that for me. And again, we were going to put it on Winnie's harness, but Her and I both agree that it should go on Akira's collar. It's in that case behind me, the living room there. That way, whenever I wear this, you know, she's always going to be right there. Here is the Bath & Body Works haul. I did end up getting 2 candles. They were on sale for $13.25. They did have some like winter scent candles that were on sale for like $11.95. But this one is sprinkled birthday cake, rainbow sprinkles, vanilla frosting, fluffy cake. This one is actually a gift that I got for someone in my family. I got this aromatherapy. I love their aromatherapy line. It's body wash or a foam bath. I like to use this in the bath. Rose, tangerine, and tea. It smells really good. And this was also on sale for 50% off, so it came out to $7.75. Their hand soaps were also on sale, 50% off. So each of these was $3.75. This one is Island Papaya. And this one is Beach Bliss. Then all 3 of these sprays were 75% off. So these 2 ended up coming out to $3.87 because they were originally $15.50. This one was actually $16.50, so this one came out to $4.12. So I got 1 for me and then 2 for the girls. I am debating if I want to keep the fresh coconut and cotton or the pretty as a peach because I like both of those a lot. The watermelon, the pink watermelon I also really like, but I think Mia will love that the most. So I think I'm going to give that one to Mia and then 1 for Emma and then 1 for me. And then I got this pink lilac and vanilla candle. Oh, this smells so heavenly. And this was also $13.25. So that is everything I picked up, and didn't go too crazy because I don't like to overspend, but I did get a few things and couldn't really beat the price. $3.75 for a body spray and for the soaps were a great deal. Starting dinner. I just chopped up some chicken and I have it cooking over on the stove. I'm going to tell you what you need for this recipe. It is called Bisquick Chicken Enchilada Bake. I have made a similar enchilada bake like this before, but I've used cornbread and not Bisquick mix. So I am excited to see how this turns out. I did find it on Pinterest, and I will link the recipe in the description box down below. Prep time is 10 minutes, cook time is 30 minutes, so total time is 40 minutes. So perfect for a weeknight, busy mom life. It does serve 6, and these are the ingredients you will need. 2 cups of original Bisquick mix, 1 cup of water, 1 10-ounce can of mild green chili enchilada sauce, 1 10.5 ounce of cream of chicken, 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning, 2 cups diced cooked chicken. So I'm actually cooking the diced chicken right now. I just chopped up chicken breasts into dices and have them cooking on the stove. But to make this even easier and simplified, you could always use a pre-cooked rotisserie chicken from the store. You just take the skin off and shred up the chicken, and this would be perfect to use, and that would even cut down your prep time even more. And then also you'll need 2 cups of shredded Monterey Jack cheese or any cheese that you like. So I have my chicken sauteing on the stove, and then I'm going to first preheat my oven to 375 degrees. Then get a 9x13 baking dish, spray it with some cooking spray, and now you're going to mix 2 cups of the Bisquick mix with 1 cup of water. You will stir it well, but in the end it does end up being a little bit lumpy, which is just fine. Pour that mixture into your baking dish,
and then you can use the same bowl to add all of your other ingredients. You'll be adding your chicken, your green enchilada sauce, the cream of chicken soup. Then you will add 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. I just eyeball it here. And then also 1 cup of shredded cheese, whatever shredded cheese you guys like the most. I used a combination of Monterey Jack and the Mexican shredded blend. Once you get that all stirred together and combined, pour it over the Bisquick mixture in your pan. Then top it with the remaining shredded cheese. Then you are going to pop it into the oven uncovered, and you are going to bake it at 375 for 30 minutes. I'm heating up this corn that I get from Trader Joe's, and everything turned out perfectly. I actually preferred this recipe over the one that I have made before, but both of them are delicious. It was a big hit with the kids, and Josh really liked it too. And then I did serve the kids some fresh watermelon as well. Just getting done with dinner. It was really good. Everyone liked it? Yeah. No. Josh? No. Josh said yay.
I didn't like it. I loved it.
So yeah, it was a hit. So again, I will link the recipe in the description box down below so that you guys can try it out for yourselves. Really good, really easy. And now the kids are about to make their Jell-O pudding kit, they're gonna make the dirt pudding kit. And we have America's Got Talent on in the background. I'm gonna pause it while they make their dirt cups, and I will show you them when they are done. Getting ready to edit this vlog, and I wanted to pop in to end it because I never ended it the day that I filmed it. But I did want to say that I got my blood work back, and everything's normal. All of my blood work, all the CBC panels, hemoglobin, all of the thyroid tests, like the THS, I don't really remember what all of them are, but I have like a medical chart where I can just log in and see my blood results. So the doctor has not called me yet, but everything is within normal range, so I am pretty healthy overall. I may have overreacted yesterday, or actually 2 days ago, when I filmed this vlog and when I went to the doctor. But again, like, that is, it's triggering for me to go to the doctor, and because I have mental illness, like, I don't cope with things very well. So I just wanted to throw that in here. I still have to get an ultrasound because your thyroid can still be enlarged for other reasons. Even if you don't have hypo or hyperthyroidism, there could be goiters, non-cancerous, cancerous. There could still be nodules that may or may not need to be removed. I don't know yet. I had to stop Googling because that was just giving me even more anxiety than I actually needed. So I am still going to get the ultrasound next Tuesday. So I will update all of you. I'll probably vlog sometime next week. I mean, I vlog almost every other day so that I can keep up with Monday, Wednesday, Friday postings. So just be on the lookout for another vlog where I will update all of you. And I also did want to say that Tuesday night I stayed up till like midnight looking for psychiatrists because I just realized that I need to get help. I am slowly taking care of all of my health. I'm taking care of all, you know, all my appointments, which was my original 2022 goal. It's just it was delayed because Josh changed jobs and got new insurance, and I had to wait for the new insurance to come in. That's just a whole nother story, but I got my asthma and allergies under control by going to the asthma and allergy doctor. I see my urologist this coming week. I went to the PCP and did a well check, and thank God all my blood work is good. Now I have to get the ultrasound. I'm seeing my gynecologist later on this year when it is due. I went to the dentist, I've got my cleanings, and now I'm going to go to the psychiatrist because I also have to fix, not necessarily fix, but I need to help my my brain. Like, Josh thinks that most of my health problems, not all, but most of my health problems, like with my GI issues and stuff, stem from my mental illness because I can't regulate my stress. So I am looking into some treatments when I go to the psychiatrist. It's going to be an initial intake appointment because I am going to a new office. The reason why I'm going to a new office than when I went to a few years ago when I used to get help is because they offer 2 specialized treatments, which I am looking into getting. I don't even know if I'm a candidate for it or if insurance will even cover it. So I will update all of you on that journey as well. Like, if you guys maybe struggle or a loved one of your struggles, I am an open book here on my channel. Like, I've documented my entire mommy makeover surgery, and I have talked about my mental health and mental illness before. It was a video, I think it's like my BPD story, which is borderline personality disorder. So I just try to be as real and relatable as possible here on my channel and as open as I can be. Like, I want to share these things with you. It's really hard for me to open up, especially when it comes to mental illness, because there's so many stigmas around it and people judge, and there's just really not kind people on the internet sometimes. But the other day when I made the appointment, I made it yesterday, so I made it for next week. This is the stepping stone of taking back my health and my mental health and making sure that I'm healthy, not only just for me, but for my kids and for my husband. Like, I want to be the healthiest mom and wife I can be, and I'm going to do it. So thank you all so much for watching this vlog. I think it's going to be a bit longer than my typical day in the life vlog. I had a lot to share. I had a lot to talk about. So if you are still here with me, please drop a purple heart in the comments down below. Just wanted to take the time to say an extra thank you if you are still here with me and supporting not only myself but my channel and my family. And if you are new here, this is not my typical every day in the life vlog or video that I share here on my channel. But like I said, I just want to be as real and as transparent as possible. And this just happened to be what my day looked like. So if you would please consider hitting that red subscribe button down below, join my growing YouTube family. I would love to have you here. And thank you again to all of my loyal subscribers and friends. I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.